Welcome everyone back to the channel. If you don't know me already, my name's Javier Tabet. I run a digital marketing agency called Capital Edge Media. And in this video, we're going to be going over the 5 most common mistakes service-based business owners make when they're doing their marketing. So it's going to be a pretty quick one, nice and sharp. So we'll go over them. What are they? So you're probably thinking, well, I own a service-based business. I need some help with my marketing, or I don't know, it's not working. I'm doing social media. I'm not seeing the results I want. So this video is going to break them down step by step, the 5 most common ones. So you've got the first one is ignoring the target audience. Now, most businesses, they focus on their general sales, not their general customer. So when you ignore the target audience, you're not allowing your customers who are most loyal to you to actually come back and enjoy the experience. You got to understand, word of mouth is one of the most powerful marketing tools. And if you're not optimizing your service for this customer audience or this client audience or profile demographic, there's a few ways you can say it, your spread or like the word of mouth you get from your services isn't going to be as far. So when you ignore them and you just give a service and it's just A plus B equals C, you're generally just going to get average word of mouth and average reviews online. So number 2, inconsistent posting. Now, this is pretty self-explanatory. Inconsistent posting is one of the killers, the absolute killers of all businesses on social media. They might do it for a couple months, they have a life issue, and because they're a sole trader, because they're in a partnership, or because they're focusing on sales, they don't stay consistent with their social media posting. Now we can get into like what they're posting, the types of quality, videos, times, descriptions, and trends. That's all part of marketing, social media marketing, but just for now, it's easier to say inconsistent posting. It's probably better that you're posting something that's valuable and authentic every day or every 2 days, every 4 days, every 6 days. The algorithm picks this stuff up. So it's too much self-promotion. Number 3. Now, this one's pretty self-explanatory. Again, lots of businesses just say, me, 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 me. Look at me. We do this. We do that. Come get from us. Now, this is deadly to your business. No one is going to care what you do. People care the solutions and the pains that you can solve for them. And then it's like a game. It's a game of how can you attract them without being salesy or without being direct. Because no one wants to be just, oh, I need this service right now. People like to think about things. They liaise, they procrastinate, they ask their friends, they compare. When you're always self-promoting, you're hitting, there's a concept in marketing called buyer's pyramid. Now, the buyer's pyramid is simply that. It's a pyramid of the level of buying urgency that a person is at the moment. So usually the top 3% of that pyramid are people who are ready to buy right now. And if you're self-promoting, you're only hitting that top 3%. Now you're looking at a massive chunk of that pyramid. That's 97% of people who need more time before they actually buy. So you're not getting 90% of your own target market and your own niche. So too much self-promotion can be killing your business. So what's number 4? Number 4 is the lack of engagement. Now, this comes down to not replying to DMs, not replying to stories, not commenting on other people's posts. If you have a friend or a business that's affiliated with yours, comment on their posts. 3 fire emojis. It doesn't take long. Oh, wow, that's so cool. It doesn't take long. And then replying to your own comments. Now, even if it's your mom who says 3 fire emojis, let's just say that. She commented 3 fire emojis. It's your friend from high school. Reply. Just start those conversations in the comments. It boosts engagement and gets the algorithm to think, well, this post is popular. Let's promote it to newer people, giving you more views on your social media posts and videos in your business. Now, I'm not saying just be completely professional. People want that brand, that authenticity. They want to know that there's people behind the screen. So lack of engagement or ignoring engagement is a deadly one. Now, number 5 is not having a clear strategy. So they say if you don't have a plan, you're planning to fail. Something like that, right? If you don't have a plan, you're not really going to get anywhere. It's like no one builds a house off of a memory. Okay, so why are you trying to build a successful business off of, I'll wing it? It doesn't work like that. Same thing with social media. If you don't have a plan, a content plan, a strategy, a brand plan, a marketing plan, a sales plan, any type of plan can improve your business. So don't be shy to take the time out or pay someone to make one for you. So what's this actually costing you? They're probably thinking, yeah, that's cool, but like I'm not dying, so I don't care. Now, that's a very poor mentality to have, but these things do cost you. They cost you in terms of revenues. The thing, like I said, that 90% of that market, 97% of the market you're not hitting, it's costing you all those revenues. It's costing you your time. Now, one thing that you cannot get back, one thing that's more valuable than revenues and leads is fucking time. It's pretty simple, right? Again, it's costing you leads by not having a social media that's optimized, not having a social media that's actually set up for success and promotes trending and promotes new customers coming onto your page, you're missing out on leads. You're missing out on money. You're missing out on the actual dream of being an entrepreneur in the first place. So I've got here, it's costing you your life. Now, what I mean by that, it's not a negative connotation. It just basically means all of these things are what you're working for anyway. It's what you're doing in your life right now. So why aren't you optimizing your social media? It's trading your life, right? What can we actually do about this? Now, this is bad. We don't want this. We want to actually skyrocket our marketing results. We want to turn all this hard work, all our dreams into profitable, scalable results. So here's how we do it. Here's how we turn these 5 common mistakes into 5 solutions. Now, before I get into it, guys, make sure you subscribe if you found this video valuable. Now, what are the 5 solutions that you can use right now to start improving your social media for your business right now? All right, number 1, you can define your target audience and know your customer. Now, it's pretty simple, easier said than done, but there's a few resources we'll have in the description. The 9-step secret marketing guide to skyrocketing your results. It is an absolute necessary. It's completely free, but it basically teaches you, shows you, and guides you through simply how to select and define your target audience and know your customer. So that's number 1, all right? All right, so that's number 1, but wait until you see what number 4 is. I think it might shock you. Number 2, make a content plan. It's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. If you don't have a plan, you're not going to survive in this social media marketing game. But what do I mean by have a content plan? Social media is about content. It's simply about content. What you're watching right now is content. It's a video. Same thing with posts, same thing with carousels, same thing with reels, same thing with stories, same thing with lives, same thing with everything else you see on social media. It's content. If you don't have content, you don't have social media. So make a content plan and schedule some content. Now, you don't have to schedule a lot of content. Let's just say you want to schedule 2 weeks of content to free up your time before you get new content. That's totally fine. You can do that. All right, number 3, promote customer wins, positive reviews, and educate your customers and inspire them in your niche. Let's say you work in the dog walking industry. So how do we promote customer wins in this industry? You want to promote customer wins. You want to just take a selfie with a bunch of dogs. Dogs, anything of that nature will always do well. Things that are cute, funny, or inspirational. You want to take a photo of the dogs, just walked 2 miles with Susie and, Rexy. And it's a photo of a Chihuahua and a Husky, right? That's posting and promoting a customer win. Now, let's just say you're posting a positive review of, Jacqueline. Jacqueline just, really loves your dog walking. You free up so much of her time. You allow her to, go to work and not come home stressed about walking the dogs. You can either get Jacqueline to write a written review, get her to put one on Google, or get her to send you a short video of her saying, "Thank you, I really love your dog walking services." Positive reviews are always going to do well on social media. Reason being, it's a simple concept of monkey see, monkey do. Now, it's probably funny, you've heard it before, but when people see that what you're doing is positive and it's useful, they're usually going to do it and follow after your other customers who are doing it too. So, educate and inspire. Now, this is the last one of this kind of longer point here, but you want to be educating about dog walking. You could be giving dog walking facts, make one up. 70% of dogs in America don't get walked. 35% of dogs are overweight. Like things like that, little facts like that, but saying it in an educational, positive light inspires people in your niche, not only to 1, check out your social media, but 2, come and get your service, right? That's what you want. You want more sales. Now, number 4, this is the surprising one, okay? Respond to your posts and stay active on your stories. Pretty effing simple, guys. Be a person that's active on social media and respond to people on your post. Now, if that didn't shock you, I'm not surprised because it is one of the most important, but the most left out things that business owners and small businesses don't do. So what's number 5? Make a clear content and marketing strategy. So this is pretty self-explanatory. What you want to do is you want to have a plan, right? A man without a plan is just a man, all right? You're not going to get far without a plan. How do we do it, all right? Don't worry, I didn't just leave you guys on a cliffhanger. How do we actually do this? How do we get it done? Number 1, you can do it yourself. Pretty simple. If you're an entrepreneur and you're a business owner, it's going to be hard. It's going to be busy. You've got a whole bunch of shit to focus on. Now, doing this marketing thing might be new to you. It might be something you haven't done properly yet. So doing it yourself is a timely option, but it's free. All right, what's the next one? Hiring employees. Pretty self-explanatory too. You can hire another person to do it. The thing with this is it's costly at the start, but if you hire the right person, it's going to do well. If you don't, that's your risk, but at the same time, it's going to cost you more time, more headaches, and more money. Now, you can hire an agency. That's your 3rd option. Now, this way is sort of like hiring an employee, but you know they're going to do the job they're supposed to because that is how they get paid. Now, what's number 4? 9-step secret marketing guide. You're probably thinking, that's weird, haven't seen that before. Lucky for you guys, Capital Edge Media has put together 9 secret marketing steps to skyrocket your business for small business owners. Guys, it's completely free, but it's the absolute essentials for skyrocketing your business and getting the leads and revenues that you desire. Now, this step is free. It does cost time, but it gives you instant activities and guidance on what to do and how to do it. So it's definitely recommended. Now, these are your options. If you can think of more, leave them in the comments below. I'm more than happy to chat. Other than that, guys, it's pretty simple. There's 5 common mistakes. If you have other things you're thinking, well, I'm doing all of those, why am I not seeing growth on social media? You're more than welcome to reach out to us on capitaledgemedia.com/home. That's our website. You can go there, shoot us a question, or you can leave us a comment on the video. We'll get back to you. If you have struggles with social media, it's best to see a professional. You don't go to a sports scientist to get your tooth removed. You go to the right people to get the right thing done. So other than that, guys, thanks for watching the video. We appreciate the love. Leave a like, subscribe if you found it valuable. Stay tuned for more videos. We've got more awesome videos coming like this. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your day.